Wow. Hey Siri bot. Alright, just gotta... Oh my gosh. I only just started, guys. What? 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 Oh my goodness. The birds. The birds. Nothing but the birds. Anything but the birds, I mean. Alright, let's go. Hello. Hi, I haven't seen anything just yet. Hey, Zeppis. You won't believe it. It took me forever. Well, I'm still turning on the... Hello, Lishy. Welcome on through, Bean. I'm still getting all the chats put together. I have to wait until after the stream starts to do that, so it's a little tough sometimes. But, yeah. Guys, we're in VR chat. We're on our treadmill. I'm gonna... You know what, hold on. Let me redo this. Let me actually set my 30 minutes. So I'm trying something new today. First of all, I wanted to mention the people who have gifted things are now actually put down there, along with the gifts and stuff, over there in the bottom left-hand corner. Thank you, everyone, so much for all your little, I guess you could say, donations to me. That's really cool and awesome. And I get coffee and cookies and SpaghettiOs and all sorts of different things over there, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. Bah! What? Who's that? All right, let's get this thing started. Let's see. Set. For
Hank Hill scream, Blaye.
Blaye. Blaye. Yeah, absolutely. 100% I'm going to enjoy those. And then we're going to start.
Enjoy.
Heck yeah. And then we set it. I think we were doing 3.4. It's been a little bit. Hold on, let me get this fan on me. So it can be nice and cool. And swag, I like it. Here we go. Okay, you won't believe what it is I'm using to track my feet today. But I'm hoping it works. We shall see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, of course, as soon as I start doing the... There we go. Now we're starting to get a little lag. There we go. It's getting better. Yeah. We are using our computer to its full capabilities right now. This poor thing. But we are not using the Quest Pro. We are using a Quest 2, of all things, with a really cheap head strap so I don't mess it up by sweating on it. Hi, Scythe. Believe. You gotta believe. Lishy says, I'm not sure that I'm a bean, and my thoughts often tell me... What is that? Hold on. There we go. I'm not a bean, and my thoughts often tell me that I'm not... Oh, no, stop that, Lishy. You absolutely are. Everybody's worth something. Hey, Alan. Welcome through. Azuri says, yo, are we walking again today? Yeah, we're walking. We're exercising. But this time, we're not using the... Well, we're still doing pretty jank right now. But can any of you guess the tracking that I'm using right now? It seems to be working relatively well for what I'm doing it with. Yeah! Delicious. Thank you, Scythe. Controllers? Not this time.
Tosses fesh to everyone in chat asterisk.
It is definitely some janky setup though. And it's also incredibly cheap. It only costs about 10 bucks. Yeah, 10 bucks. Is it a phone camera? Nope. Although that one's actually free. It's called Bezo FBT. I might try that at some point for this. But from what I hear, the thing I'm doing right now is actually more accurate than the camera. Hi, Darrow. Welcome went through Bean. I'm exercising. The birds are screaming. Oh my goodness. The birds are also not working. The birds are also not working today for some reason. I can't figure it out. I spent about 10 minutes trying to figure that. The camera just doesn't want to work. I may have to look a little bit deeper into it. So we'll figure it out. An avatar swap. Let me see how hard this will be.
Inside crypts.
Oh, haha! I escaped. That's right. Now we're the Ella Volley. Lishy says, sorry, Hayo. I'll go to sleep. Have a wonderful evening, and you're an awesome orange volley. Thank you, Bean. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Happy dreams to you, Bean. The birds are also doing a workout. A vocal workout. Yeah. They're being smart little birds. They're working out the right muscles. Using their voice for good. Whoa! Oh my... Oh my gosh, that's funny. A little toot goes a long way. Scythe, is that you? Is that you doing that? Bless you. That is you doing that. I saw that. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. Are you staying hydrated? Just a boyo. What you doing? Hey, nicely done. Cephas got it. Yeah, wow, look at those wings. Holy cow. Look how big they are. Wow. But yeah, Azuri got it right. It's the Xbox 360 Connect. It is not perfect. Oh, actually, although it seems to be working really well on this avatar. The other avatar I had out earlier did not work out too well. But, I mean, you can see the glitches. But that's working pretty good. Look at that. And I have no trackers attached to me. So if I just randomly step off... Yeah. Cool. Alan Phipps says, I'm sorry, but the head feathers just make your character look like they have a mop head. Oh, look at how cute he is, though. Look at that little head.
We've got a new species of yellow peacock in the area.
Yeah? Is that me? Am I that? Huh? Me! Yeah! What? I can't do emotes right now because it thinks I have face tracking. I'm gonna have to make a separate avatar just for this. Speckly beans. Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened, but I kind of don't mind it. That looks kind of cool. Little speckle beans. But at least it's optimized, says Riot Gamer. The Kinect, not optimized. To use the Kinect, I basically have to... Hey, who did that? Wow. Wow. Wow, somebody's being mean to Cheaty. Wow, guys, come on. Be nice to Cheaty. But yeah, the Kinect software uses the CPU of your computer to figure out where all your body parts are. Oh, Jesus. Oh. To figure out where all your body parts are. And that takes up 25 or 30% of my CPU just to figure that out. So it's not optimized, and it actually does lower your FPS in VR chat. But for what I'm using it for, in a really well optimized world, it isn't too bad. Oh yeah, the other one. Yeah, the other one is a low poly IO for sure. Look at these little beans. They're marching. They're speckly too down there. Look at those little beans go. Bless you guys. Last time I used Connect, it was bad. You just have to keep in mind that you always have to be facing forward for it to work right. Yeah, my right leg gets a little stanky sometimes. And the left one too. Oh, not too bad. It seems to be when my two legs get too close to each other, it kind of freaks out. Hey! Hey! Who's doing that? I saw that. Huh? Who's doing that? I saw that over there. What? Hey! Be nice. You're kicking me all over the playing field, booping me in the nose. What's next? A punch? What? Hey! Be nice. What? Hey! Oops. I forgot to change the gifters thing. The little tag for gifters is still on top of the player system. If you want to punch. No, I don't want to punch. It's going to scare me. It's going to scare me and I'm going to fall. You're going to punch me straight off the treadmill. Don't do that. Nuh-uh. Oh! You guys are just trying to give me a heart attack today, huh? Wow. Wowee. How dare. Don't forget, guys, you can always swap my character by typing !swap in the chat. Hey, Marcel, welcome on through. How's it going today? Scythe going for a cast. What are they going to catch? Come on, Scythe, catch it. Oh, a 3-1. What? Whoa, a whole entire shark. That might be a little bit too big for me. Uh-oh, there we go.
Why not?
What? That was worth a lot of coins. Look at you go.
Why shouldn't we give you a fright? It's spooky season.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Maybe I should like add some spooky season stuff to the stream. That'd be kind of neat. What should I do? Can I have some suggestions from you guys? Maybe nothing that's overly scary, because I don't want to scare the chat as well. But something that maybe will surprise me. Tosses a whale shark at Hio. Gets squished. Mercil says good. Just got out of the shower. Man, Zephys, you're just being a sneaky bean today. My goodness. Whew. Who let you in here? We're supposed to be smelling the nice crisp air of the beach. And here you are. Wow. 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 Wait, hold on. I gotta point at you. That's right. I'm pointing at you, Zephys. It's all you. No, that wasn't me. What? Hey. Yeah. Did you know if you want to go lurking, you definitely can. Type !lurk in the chat to go lurking.
Hello there.
Hello. Welcome on through. Yeah, let's go on this side this time. Oh. Hello. How do you do? Guys, I had a friend who was a girl, and I replaced her lipstick with a glue stick. She's still not talking to me. Zephys says, have you heard the difference between a burb and a borb? What's the difference? One full of fish and one not? You know, I think they may have made a math equation, something about that. A fully laden swallow? Well, a Cheetie may have swallowed a few fish.
Round.
Yes. Of course. Round. We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. We're still marching. Did you see my new homeworld? It's a nice little beach. Apparently made just for streamers, so they can have high performance. I'm marching off into the distance. SiriBot says, why is it so windy inside an arena? It's all those fans. Watch.
WA, I've been booped //.
You've been booped. Boop. Hi, White Wolf. Welcome on through, Bean. How you doing today? I was looking for you on this weekend. I came to a couple Cozy Bean spaces, and I didn't see you. Did you not do any VR chat this weekend?
Wah. 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 Wah.
Hi there, Nukel. How's it going today, Bean? Welcome on through. White Wolf says, well, I didn't have time this weekend. Understandable. Very cool. I don't know if maybe you had time for the movie night one or something like that. I know somebody was doing a movie night. It's kind of hard to stay on top of who's doing what right now. I got too many groups in VR chat at the moment.
Wah, 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 my snoot hurts.
Why? Too many boobs? Rub the snoot. Uh-oh. Scythe, are you gonna win? Whoop, 2 oranges. 3 oranges! You win back half! Which means, because you only put in slots like that, you only put 1 in. Which means you won back half a point. Great job! Don't forget, whenever you're putting in slots, to hit space and the amount of points you'd like to put in. To find out how many points you... Oh! My chest flew! If you want to find out how many fish you currently have, type ! fish in the chat. And it should let you know.
Snoots get boobs.
Nukel says, how do you feel, or how did you feel about the second Bad Guys movie? I haven't seen it. I don't normally watch movies too much myself. White Wolf says, just came by to say hi, and now I'm going to head to bed now. Early Wolf catches the Avali. Of course. Happy dreams to you, White Wolf. See you again soon, Bean. Huh. Okay, where are we at? We got 12 minutes left. Wow. A fish fillet burger. Delicious. Don't mind if I do. Da 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 da. I did not eat that burger. No 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 no. Didn't eat the burger. Da 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 da. Slice says magic energy comes from Hyle's paw and heals the proto. It feels a lot better now. Yay! The magic speckle beans win again. I'm not even going to ask why you ate a lake burger. Because it's delicious. Yeah. I mean, it all comes from the same place, right? A fish fillet burger, a fish, a tire from a car. All delicious. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're working on a roof today? Wow. Don't forget to drink water while you're up there. Very important to stay hydrated, especially when you're sweating a lot. You fixing an AC unit today? Zuri fixes AC units? Wow.
Air fryer, my beloved.
Air fryer? Wow. Do you know, I have a friend who has a microwave that also doubles as an air fryer and a toaster oven? That's pretty cool. I don't know how in the world all that works. Oh, it's swapping avatar time. Let's see if I can do this while walking. There we go. Look at him. Look at him go, guys. He's marching. Yeah. We got to get those little skinny legs up and going. Marching to nowhere. Yeah, we're marching into the sunset. Look at us go. Oh. We're marching into the sunset. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. We're marching. And in a minute, I'm going to go back there and get me some chips. Yeah. Your lunch is 7 minutes away? What are you having? Oh. Hold on a second, I gotta get a drink of water. It's like there's something stuck down there. Okay, whew, there we go. Zuri says, installing a couple ACs, currently sealing the roof where the line set comes through. Ah. Zeph says, the favorite food of the TMT, pizza! Wicked! Darrow says, you certainly look a lot less fluffy now as Seeker. Well, that's totally fine. Maybe that just means I need to fluff myself up a little bit more. Awesome Cyborg says, moonwalking. That's what we're doing today. Hee hee. Looking off into the distance. Eyes completely blank. Nothing inside that head.
Big Floof is best Floof.
Wow. You want the big floof? There's the big floof. The chest floof. There's also the little head floof back here too. Look at that head floof. Look at all that head floof. Ah! Don't punch me. Thankfully, I'm an Avali and I have a very soft snoot, so if you punch me in the nose, That doesn't even hurt. That's right. I'm all it does is make a noise. And noise is what scares me, not the touch. Haha, gotcha. Bless you. Now I'm kind of curious if I finish my workout, right, and then I put on, like, I shut this headset down, put you guys into standby for a little bit, and then switch over to my my Quest Pro after I shower, which I'll try to be really quick about, and then, oh geez, it's 3:42 right now. I didn't even realize the time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because Smiley might work till 5 today, like he did yesterday. How goes the stroopwafel? Smiley stole one. I know that. I made him a cup of coffee, and he's like, "I'm taking one of your stroopwafels." I'm like, "Oh no!" But then he took it, and it was delicious. Yum yum. I now have 3 boxes of stroopwafels, thanks to, I believe, Legion, Zeppis, and Darnian the Red Panda, all who gave me some stroopwafels. So now I have 3 boxes of stroopwafels now. And I'm still working on the first one. Oh, excuse me. Before I hopped onto the treadmill, I had a little bit of a lunch, and I don't think it's agreeing with me the best right now. Yeah,
oh no.
That means that they left.
2 verbs just exploded.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Did you know you can make yourself do it too by typing !firework in the chat? Your little character will fly up into the air and pop like a firework. But we'll come back about 5 seconds later. Who's this little guy? Right here. Just a little blue guy. I'm surprised how well the Connect is working. I didn't think it was going to work right. But look at it go. That's pretty cool. Oh, Zephys, what you got? What you got? 1 exclamation point. Oh, it's a starfish. Because you are a star. I say that and then you fart. You goofball. It's like, look at how shiny and awesome you are. Yes, Zephys, I understand. You know how to shine. Only like you know how to. Ah, dang, missed your opportunity. Whoa, there you go. You got it. Great job. Let's see. Just want to see how much time is left. Oh, 3 minutes. Oh. Hey! Hi, Helming! Uh-oh. There we go. Merp. Merp, 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 merp. Meep, meep. Your mom. Meep, meep. Testing. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know if you want to... I don't know if you want Decibali snack because this one bites back. Are you guys working out today? Azuri, how's your AC install coming along? All well? Azuri is currently being nice and toasty on top of the roof of a building right now, installing ACs. We gotta wish them the best of luck up there. Heat isn't exactly the best thing for a volley. You do. Right to my left here, although normally the camera for them is up there in the second window on the left there. It's not working today for some reason, I don't know why. But I have 4 parakeets, or budgeriguards, right next to me, or budgies. Hydrate, yes. The command still doesn't work for YouTube yet, but I definitely will. Stefan says, pizza is here! Yeah! Great job! Go gobble up some pizza. Let us know how it is. Heck yeah, Zuri. Hydrate, Bean. Gotta have all the water. You deserve it. Good bird. Thank you. I really appreciate the water. Just the Boyo says, what toppings did you get on your pizza? I like anchovies, like legitimately. I do actually like anchovies on my pizza. Give me just a moment on that soda. Because I need to put my stuff away now. I actually just finished the workout. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me raise the camera up. Maybe turn it around to give you guys a nice little view there for a moment. Zeppa says, I'm a meat lover pizza guy. I got ham and bacon. Got any sausage on there too? That's really important for a meat lover's pizza. Thank you very much for the soda. By the way, guys, the sodas are definitely something that's been given to me by you guys. I believe Zephys is the one that gave me the sparkling ice water, which was really nice. We're almost out of those. And then Alapex gave me some lemon waters. Some sparkling lemon waters. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey. We'll have a spicy lemon water. Or, not spicy. What am I trying to say? Did I say spicy earlier? I didn't mean that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me try and sit over here. Oh. No, I didn't mean to say it was spicy. Spicy usually means it's... Come on. Spicy usually means it's got alcohol or something in it. This water does not have that. Now let's see what this does. Oh, it kind of works. It's definitely freaking out. I'm sitting on my exercise ball right now, or my yoga ball. It does look a little weird though, because he's kind of... How about if I do this? Reach that foot out there. Reach that foot out there. Come on. Come on. It just looks a little funky. So I think I'm just going to have the camera be right here. Oh, not there. Wow. But yeah, usually spicy means it's got alcohol in it. Nothing in this room has alcohol in it, right? I mean, except for maybe like a cleaner or something, but not something I'm going to drink in here. Just the Boyo says, I love rugata on pizza. Rugata? Or gola on pizza, though I'm a bunny after all. Wait, isn't your profile picture a Rex? It's kind of hard to see, but it does look like one. Interesting. Darrow Silvertail says, I'm kind of wondering, if you could, would you be an Avali IRL? If given the option, I probably would choose against it. Only like if my body itself could be an Avali, I'd probably choose against it. Only because if I were to be an Avali and no one else were to be, the entire Earth would want to experiment on me. So I don't like that idea. So I would say no to that. But because this is a possibility in the future, is that you could be like in VR, right? But be controlling a real life like robot that looks like an Avali. Because that means you could configure the Avali to look however you want, and it would run off of a robot's system. So if somebody tried to hurt you in some shape or form, which could happen, you wouldn't feel it. If everyone could be given the opportunity, well, yeah. I mean, if everyone just kind of like had the ability to suddenly become an Avali, then that'd be pretty cool. A little bit to the left, a little bit more to the right. I know, like, oh my gosh, where do I put this? It is very strange without eye tracking when I start sitting down like this, because I always have eye tracking. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. You know what that means? Fish. Nah, just kidding. It means time. Hey, it means it's time for you to stay hydrated. Check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up straight, which I wasn't just a second ago, so I did that now too. And if you're hungry, go eat some food. Zephys, gobble up that pizza. I don't know if that's totally true there, Darrow. I mean, only because I'm in a kind of a spot where I'm just kind of happy. It's not for everyone, for sure. Hyperspace chicken, that's me. Yeah. But no, I don't think it's so bad being a human. I think it's just that there's a lot of humans out there that make it kind of suck to be a human sometimes. Some people out there are not all that great. But the thing is that everyone was an Avali, then there'd be sucky Avalis too. So gotta take that into account. Just the Boyo says, indeed a Rex, though that is just a customizable public addy. I haven't found a decent base for my OC yet. Ah, I see. What kind of OC are you kind of looking for? A wild Probo base. What does that say? Probo Pass? Oh, is that him over there? Guys, a Pokemon has arrived. Exclamation point, Pokecatch in the chat to catch a pink and blue rock. It looks like he's got a happy little hat on his head. Unless it's supposed to be him blinking. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna back up the camera a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm just splitting it. I'm just splitting it. Wow, what a beautiful day. The smell of awesome waters, fresh, full of fish for me to discover. Boy, I can't wait to have one. Yum. Just a Boyo says, Flopped Bunny. I went from an autumny theme? Autumny? Autumny, I think it's like autumn theme, and deer spots. Looks really cute, actually. Yeah. Just a Boyo says, do bunnies rule Easter Island? That's a question. That's kind of a nice picture right there. seem to still be on one. Yeah, I mean, I'm here. Yeah. I'm just chillaxing, you know? I'm on my beach. Did you guys go on vacation this year? It's almost fall. Actually, I think it might be fall now. Let me check something. Alexa. Oh, it starts on the 22nd. At least in the US anyway. Just the Boyo says, sometimes vacations are so nice, you just don't want them to end. That is absolutely true. That was legitimately my trip to the UK to see all my friends that I've been talking to for the past 4 or 5 years. And I was like, wow, this is cool. Yeah. Like, look at all these cool people. We've known each other for 5 years. Now it's like we're actually talking. Not in a Discord call, but we're like face to face. And we're cracking each other's backs. And we're drinking drinks. And we're going places. That was really cool. Zephyr says, how are you going to get home? Well, I am going to volley. Wow. So I might just go fly. You know? Just a Boyle says, officially it's fall since the 1st of December. I'll probably just say that it's already fall. It's already starting to feel like that outside. Heck yeah. Just a Boyo says, that's so cool. Definitely a goal. Yeah. We plan on doing it again, maybe next year. That'd be really sweet. We're hoping that we can get a few more of our friends to join too. There's a couple of friends who weren't able to make this one because of just time limits and stuff like that. And we kind of also did it a little bit on the cuff, off the cuff. It was like, hey, we're in 3 months. I'm going to have like this time to do stuff. You guys want to meet up? And everyone, even though they were in Germany and France and where was the other one? Was there one? No, there wasn't one in Italy. There was one. Was there one in Italy? No, there was France, Germany. Crap! What's that place called? I forgot. Ireland. There was one from Ireland that came, and a whole bunch that came from the UK, and we all met up in the UK. That was really cool. We get to travel the world. I slept on a plane officially for the first time because it was such a long drive, or not drive, but a fly. I actually had to fall asleep. I had a really hard time falling asleep on the way back, and that really kicked my butt on the way back. Yeah. We had a friend come from Germany. I think it wasn't there 2 of them? No. Yeah, I tried to fall asleep on the trip back, and I just couldn't. I kept like zoning in for like 10 minutes, and then I'd fall asleep for like 3, and then wake up for 10 minutes and fall asleep for 3, and then wake up. It was a horrible experience. I don't know why it was doing that. And then when I got home, I got what's called jet lag for the first time, and that stunk. I have never had that before in my life. That was not fun, but I don't care. I still got to meet my friends. That was all totally worth it. I can spend a day just not feeling all that great, but also like have an entire week of just like having an amazing time. Yeah. Look at how short I look, guys. Look, this is what a normal camera looks like for you guys. I'm only like 3 feet away. This is what you guys normally see. Then you have to look down and you see this. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Any plans for conventions? Well, it's kind of up in the air at the moment. Right now, what we think we might be doing is seeing if we can gather everyone to go to either Megaplex next year, because we have a few friends who are down there, so that means we have a space that we can go and like drop all our stuff off and then take at least 1 or 2 cars to Megaplex to have everyone there, which would be really cool. And then there's also Anthrocon, which is relatively close to us. Not close, but it's like maybe an hour or 2 away for us. And then we could get there, and then maybe what we'll do is we'll maybe not rent an apartment, not an apartment, a hotel, because everyone that's in our group likes to be active. So we're not going to have an issue where it's like, oh, it's more than 15 minutes away. We're perfectly happy walking 30 minutes to 45 minutes back to our hotel. So we'll find something for easy. I mean, I just literally spent 30 minutes walking for technically not really a reason right here in this room, other than to make myself be healthy. Zeppa says, I'm going to try and get to ECCC next year. Ooh, what's that one? I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. There was another one that keeps getting mentioned in our friend group called Further Confusion, I think. Maybe we'll take a look at that one. Just the Boyo says, would have went to Eurofurence if it still took place in Berlin and not Hamburg. But, or too bad to be honest, but at least my brother went. Yeah, I mean, that's something I wouldn't be able to go to necessarily because the furthest we've gone so far is the UK. But we have thought about going to Germany at one point because we do have a friend there who we would love to meet there, and he may or may not have a house in the near future that could host stuff like that, which would be really cool. So that means that there is a possibility that at some point we could make it to a Eurofurence, but that's probably not going to happen until maybe thinking 4 to 5 years from now. But that's a con I'd love to go to. Oh, that one, the Comic-Con. Nice. Yeah, I know a couple of different people who go to that one as furries too. And they're usually really welcome there. Zephys, I don't remember. Do you have a fursuit or anything like that you go there as? Or maybe like a half suit or maybe like a tail or something to represent the fact that you're a furry? Does he happen to be a pigeon? No. Well, I mean, your definition of pigeon. He's one of me. He's in a volley like me.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi, Legion. Legion, look. There's your name. Right there. Wow. I hope that doesn't bother you, but I put everyone's name who I have that sent stuff as like a name onto here. There's a couple anonymous ones, and some of them I do know who they are. I just didn't want to like put their names in here if they didn't want it there. Zephyr says, it's not a fursuit, it's different outfits. I've got some of Silas Graves, and I'm working on Zan Vesker cosplay. Ah, yes, that's right. I do remember this. I think I've seen a couple pictures of you. That's really cool. Alzeri says, more hot work now. Brazing time. Nice. When I was a kid, I was watching somebody put like some copper piping together, and for some stupid reason, I decided to put my knee on it, and it burned the heck out of me. And then the guy was like, I told you it was hot. I'm like, I know. I'm going to leave now. You have a good one. What? Oh, there's chest. Guys, look, chest floofs. Look at that chest floof. Wow. Hey, Creeper. Welcome on through. Okay. You're all on a list now. Yeah. What would you like me to have? I have some cappuccino, some more cappuccino. Oh, I only have cappuccino. I have cappuccino. Yeah, I'm going to have cappuccino. But before I do that, I need to wire myself up some water here. So if you guys will excuse me for just a moment, I need to put the camera above my head so I don't like leave you guys looking at my butt or any. Whoop, that's not what I want either. There we go. Let's turn you around. You know what? Let's leave you with the trees. Let's leave you with the trees. It's waffle time.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're having a coffee and a waffle. I'll be right back. Oh. I do, of course, need my water pail, which is just a little thing here that says Budgie Dad on it. It's a tin. It is. Oh, where'd Smiley go? Dingle, dingle. Guys, are you staying hydrated? I just realized I got gifted a pop earlier by Zephas, and I never opened it. It's still there. All right, let's see. Now we got to get ourselves our little cup of coke. Can you see that? Hold on. Where's the thing at? What the heck? What is that? See? Hold on. This is one of the new ones that I got given by Badarnian. This is the the funny thing is this one's called the Happy Belly coffee. I'm gonna have a happy belly. Catlina says, good call, grabbing my water right now. Heck yeah, it's hydration time. Uh-oh. Oops. Hold on. I gotta run a thing of hot water through this now. I left one of the old cappuccinos in there. Whoopsie. Such a bad bird. Okay. All right, and then I need to run a thing of water through this. So let's set it for 8 ounces and ground. This is how you clear it. Why does it keep doing that? This needs to be over here. So right now we're dumping some water through. There it goes. All right, we are clearing the coffee maker. Nowadays, he's called Cassidy because of the drama that happened in Blizzard. Oh no. Oh no. Water secured. That's awesome, Catlinus. Sip up some water. Whoa. Okay, and then we fill our tank back up in the back up to 12. Then we take this guy. Bless you. It's quiet. Too quiet. That's what you say. Alright guys, I got 10 more minutes and then I gotta get out of here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee with you guys. And then we'll try and drink it kind of quick. Well, we got to do it right. We got to get that stroop. Oh, we got to get the stroopwafel out. Where is the stroopwafel? Look, guys, we're getting low. We're getting low. But that's okay. We have 2 more boxes. I've been gifted a lot of stroopwafel recently. I really appreciate it. Was it brewing? Our stroopwafel for today. All right, it's brewing, guys. Can you see it? You can just barely see it.
Pizza was good.
Heck yeah. Do you have leftovers so you can share it with everyone else?
He says 10 minutes, but it might take 3 hours to get off stream.
Legion. No, I gotta stick with it because Smiley wants me to go for a walk with him. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Great job, Zephys. Just so you know, the stroopwafel is right there. There we go. Now we can watch it. All right, let me check the time. It is currently 4:15, so I think at 4:23 we're gonna get out of here. Very much like last time. I know, right? I'm such a bad bean. I tell Smiley, I'm like, yeah, we'll go. And then I'm like, no, I want to talk to people. Oh yeah, no, I totally understand that, Azuri. I think over here in the United States we have something called the elusive either 12 or 13 millimeter socket. That no matter what you do, if you put it down, it will just disappear. Alright, hold on. Alright, it's been 1 minute, guys. We have another minute, and then we can have our stroopwafel. Creeper says, you can just blame it on me. Boop. Catlina says, oh, that's a 10 millimeter, always getting stuck in places. Yeah, it's amazing because we need the 10 millimeter so often, too. Here, let's put this down here. There we go. And then maybe put it off a little bit to the left. Azuri says that's a 10 millimeter. See, Azuri knows it better than even I do.
Waffle warning.
Waffle warning. I know it's starting to fall in. Actually, I can see it. I can actually see it going down. All right, let's pull it over here. Oh yeah, it's nice and ready. And then we'll finish off our coffee just like that. There we go. And then we'll sit down in front of the camera. Oh, sorry about the hi-oh butt. I didn't realize it would do that. And braising done. Hold on. Our first nibble. Oh, wait. Hold on. We got to do it. We got to dip it in the coffee. Ooh, that's much better coffee than the other stuff. Boop. Wow. Hey Draith, welcome on through, Bean. I'm having a coffee and a stroopwafel. Brought to you in part by viewers like you. Yeah, snackies. But like, kind of like healthy snackies. Alright, we got 5 more minutes. And then we're gonna have to end stream for today. But yeah, I decided that I'm gonna... Oh, it's so good. I decided it's time to come back. So I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of posting comics on Twitter and making little YouTube videos and stuff like that, just like I was before. Little dad jokes and stuff, just for you guys.
We have chickens. Brought in part by viewers like you.
We have Little Avali, brought to you in part by viewers like you. Alright, now time to sip on the coffee. Wow, that is actually really good. Holy cow. That is Amazon brand coffee. That is actually really tasty. Cat Linus says, how do you come up with your dad jokes? Well, in my lifetime, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. In my lifetime, no, 5. In my lifetime, I've had about 5 dads. One that's stuck around for the past 10, 12 years now. And I just consider him basically my dad now. But my I've had a lot of dads. They've all had their own jokes. Including the one I have now, and I get a few of them from them. Sometimes I get some of them from grandpas. I talk to a lot of older folks sometimes. I just really enjoy talking to. I like to hear stories from older people and stuff about their lives and choices that they've made and things that they've learned about to like figure things out. I get jokes from them too. And then there's obviously also the internet that you're on YouTube Shorts or something like that, or you're on Twitch and someone tells a dad joke. I mean, I get them from all over the place. Guys, a tire? What am I going to do with that? I can't eat that. Oh, okay, Drace. Have yourself a good one, Bean. See you again soon. Oh, Darrow's going in for one now. Yeah, you can fish. Exclamation point cast in the chat to fish. You just have to wait your turn, though. It looks like Darrow's currently doing hers, so if you wait for Darrow's to finish, then yours should pop up within about a few seconds. Well, I mean, how do I come? I don't come up with all of them myself. Sometimes I come up with them on the spot when someone says to me, "Oh, I can mix this and this together." But a lot of them do just kind of come from just experience of other people telling jokes. Lobster! Drake, you got a whole tuna. That's delicious. Tuna. Are you going to share? Huh? I'm actually really surprised by this coffee. Tuna isn't stinky. Tuna is delicious. Heck yeah. It's all mine now. Thank you. I love tuna. Tuna is amazing. You can make like salads and sandwiches. Oh. You can make sandwiches, salads, burgers, which is like a sandwich. Heck yeah. Delicious. Ugh. But I actually do I actually do like tuna. I like anchovies. You know the little tins of the fish that is in oil that you can get from the store, and it's like a really long tin. You crack it open, and they're a little stinky, but you take them out, you put them on your tongue, and they melt in your mouth. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. All right, Drace, have a good one, Bean. See you again soon. Creeper says the phony is getting Korean barbecue Saturday. Yo, that's awesome. Be careful out there. Be careful. But guys, I gotta get going. Yeah, you too, Bean. I gotta get going. Smiley wants to go for a nice walk. Oh, what the heck? You poop on my chest roof. Try and put that over there. I need to run a hot water shot through that coffee maker now. The flavored coffees have like a residual thing that gets left behind. If you brew regular coffee in them, they're fine. But if you brew a flavored coffee, you have to run a shot of hot water through it before you leave it, which I didn't do last time, which is why it took me a second to get it running. No.
On a scale of tree to fish, what is your favorite spiciness of a Tuesday?
Probably. Hold on. On a scale from tree to fish, what is your favorite spiciness of a Tuesday? Well, it depends. If it's summer, I want it to be more like a let's see here. If it's a summer day, I'd probably like it to just be in like a nice Tuesday or tuna fish, maybe, right? But if it were to be like a cold fall day, maybe I'd like it to be like spiciness of an alligator on a Tuesday. Yeah, because alligator is kind of spicy. But guys, I gotta go. So before I do though, I'm gonna send you all off to somebody else. We've got 11. Oh no, we got 9 people here right now. So let me swap you guys. Oh, nope. Don't you put the button on the screen. Don't you put the button on the screen. How do I change this? There we go. Zephyr says, no, it didn't work. You asked that question before already, so I can already had an answer set up for that one. Anyway, I'm going to set you guys off to somebody else. Let me go onto twitch.tv here and find somebody. Twitch.tv. Hi, Welsh. We're heading out of here right now. Sorry, Bean. Let's see about this person here real quick.
Man, this takes me back.
Oh, that's copyrighted music. Don't you do that to me. There we go. Thank you. Okay, would you guys like to watch? It looks like they're playing Silk Song right now. Although it says Hollow Knights. Oh no, they're playing Silk Song, which means there might. Oh, actually, it looks like both Cynic and this person are playing Silk Song. Oh, actually, almost everyone is playing either VR Chat or Silk Song. Yep, the Skong. So I think if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it to Cynic. I like Cynic. Cynic is a good bean.
I think I feel like the last boss fight that we are doing currently seems to me to be like the final one of like the final fights.
/raid space Cynic. All right, guys, we're gonna send you on over to Cynic 1254. Thanks everyone so much for hopping on through today.
Yes,
If you are over on
no, you're
YouTube,
fine.
which it looks like there might be one over there right now,
I didn't. But that's
I'm
what
going to
counts.
give you the link to Cynic as well. You are more than welcome to join us. You don't have to do Cheaty Raid or anything like that, but you are more than welcome to do so. But what I do ask is that you say hi to Cynic. Let them know you're there. Maybe follow if you get the chance to, if you aren't already, as we've been raiding them quite often recently. But if you guys would like to, we'll be around again probably maybe in the morning tomorrow. Hopefully if I wake up right. Today I did not. But until then, everyone, this is Hio Cheaty Bird. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. See you later.
I've been boxed.
Bye-bye.
No, don't box me. What the frick? Oh my god. Wait, where's the sound? What the fuck? Are you just not getting sound? Hello? We got braided. You gonna do a thing? Ah. Anyway, hi everyone. Hello guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome.